Nothing says a good morning than watching Monarch cards fly off the shelves. Make sure you guys smash the link crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more content. Hey, leave a comment down below when you walk away with a booster pack as per usual. And we still have a lot of stuff moving back here. So many goodies still available. Discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase. And of course, you know, anything high rarity that you might be wanting from this set is available to save you on your purchase as well, which the man with the skid mark, definitely an option. Same thing over here for what truly is still left over here. I mean, so much of this stuff has rotated off of the shelf. It's crazy, but you know, we got a few of the quarter centuries back in stock. Kaiba, of course, still doing its thing over here. Discount code MCO40 for anything that you might actually need left from this set still is going to work. All right, so let's talk about Pantheism this morning. So as of filming this, we're at 72 listings right now. This is not going to last. You're going to have the clustering happening out here as people are picking up playsets of these this morning. And you know why, right? It's because, unfortunately, Pantheism has a singular printing, which is freaking ridiculous. That we only ever had this as a super rare, by the way. But $1.50 as of filming this, I'm expecting that this is going to go terminal by the afternoon. Also, for those of you that do not know, the Emperor of Darkness structure deck, these things are like $60 a piece, and they do not exist. The last one on the market was on $125. Granted, I mean, this thing is from what? 2016, and you're already on like a 9-year, you know, kickback on this. But everything from this structure deck, Caius is already, this is interesting, these are $4 for the common. Erebus, I mean, $1.20, you might see some bumped ups on that. Pantheism, still on the watch out here. Rises, kind of cheap. Return, all the little stuff from this deck, obviously. It's interesting that the Rainbow Karibo has a little bit of value back here as well. But it's just Pantheism. It's amazing to me, by the way. $40 freaking structure deck. And then you look at things like Aether, you know, the Tenacity and all that stuff. I believe Tenacity also had another printing. But the structure deck, just looking at the individual cards, it's all very, very worthless. I do love the fact that they did get you the Emperor of Darkness structure deck token in here. So yeah, the structure deck is not worth it. So watch Pantheism this morning. That's going to be your big one to start. And then, oh, the high-end market of Monarchs. Holy crap, man. I cannot make this up. So evidently, Alti Caius is, holy shit, 500 for a French, 594 for light play. On up to 600 here for these. 620. Holy shit, that's a lot of money. Obviously, you've had no sales this morning, but, you know, just keeping an eye on the natural progression of Caius is nuts. Evidently, Alti Rises are still a little bit of money as well. I know a lot of people don't keep an eye on these things, but like 90 for Unlim. And then you progressively, you know, bump this on up here. There's your 115, nice number 1 of 3 copies. You're looking at like 130 a copy. Once again, no copies have sold today, which is fine. I don't expect people to rush out here and pick up, you know, high-end Monarchs. The Thestalos, this one I kind of feel like people enjoy a little bit more. This card has always had so many mod plays on the market because it's just from this really weird era. Even like getting good copies of this back in the day was unheard of, but you're looking at 50 for light play right now, which is not too terrible on the high-end Monarch watch. And then, of course, you know, we hit Caius QCRs down here. Looks like 34 listings of these at a $60 price point, which is not too terrible, considering, you know, how much hype there kind of is going on with him. And then, of course, you know, you kind of bump on down here a little bit. Hey, look, Mobius is market price 55. Grand Herd. The worst Monarch of all, but you know, he's got a place now. He's representing the archetype right now. Surprisingly, two copies of these did sell this morning at 39 and 38. That's hilarious. That's before the news even dropped. So I guess good on that, that you've got people picking up these cards. Karaz's, Are we getting low on Karaz listings? Are we finally doing this? It looks like $26. Karaz is not a card I really feel like I'd want to be doing things with right now, but somebody bought 9 listings at 26, another at 26. Yeah, a lot of these $26 listings that are here are disappearing. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like Karaz finally propulsioning on up. That's not good. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Also, these DR3 Thestalises, $12. We also have some Duelist League Purple Caiuses. Why are Duelist League Purple Caiuses? Why are these $60 frickin' dollars? Did somebody just like the purple berries? Like, that's astonishing to me, actually. Shift on back here. You got some more weird ones, like the DR3 Mobius coming in at $22. Your Zaborg, nice $17. Your Ghost Rare Mobius, the Mega Monarch, $16. Grand Marg, this thing is still an abnormality at $15. DR3 is kind of disappearing. Also looks like Gold Caiuses from Gold Series 2009. These are like $8 still. It's actually kind of low for him. But, you know, we did get some reprints on those out into the market, so I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Also looks like Duelist League Green Caiuses. These don't exist. Why is there a Korean one on the listing for this? Whatever. You also got some Spanish and, another Korean. But if you want to pick up a blue one here, got one for $8.50. It's actually not too bad. I'm glad to see that the blue ones, though, are still in stock. How does... That blue one looks kind of nice. That's not a bad pickup. Have these been shifting around? No listings have moved on the Monarchs for that. Guess moving on down here, I see we got QCR for $10 on the Ryza. Does this have movements right now? I can imagine people looked at this and said, yeah, a couple moved for the $11. Not a lot. We're still on like the uptick this morning. You know, people... I think by the time this afternoon rolls around, you're going to see more damage get done to the Monarchs. Duelist League Reds are $8. This is just one of those. If you're here early in the morning, you get the chance to see. There's your Mobius. This thing is $7. Holy crap. It's actually incredibly cheap. This card was already kind of arching up a little bit. Yeah, only one has moved on this today. So I guess the dance of the Monarchs not really going too bad. Oh, yeah. Delg. Oh, how can I forget about you, buddy? You're like the forgotten terrible Monarch. Remove up to 2 cards from your opponent's graveyard. For each card removed, send the top card of your opponent's deck to the graveyard. This card cannot attack during the turn. It is normal or special. God, this is a terrible Monarch. But, you know, in terms of, you know, I guess what's going on here, interesting. Somebody actually bought a Delg this morning for $6. They straight looked at this card and said, hey, buddy, welcome back, Delg. I guess if there was ever a time that you wanted a bad Monarch to actually do its thing. Also looks like Platinum Secret Rare is coming in at 6s on the Caiuses. Oh, Delg had Duelist Leagues? Delg, you have sales? Why? Your last sale was on 11/29. Holy crap, nobody has populated Delg at all. That's freaking hilarious, man. All right, well... I'm happy to see you, Delg. What a terrible Monarch, man. The world of Monarchs. This is such a freaking hilarious place. Duelist League Karaz is at 5s. Looks like all across the board. I bet those are going to get picked up. Delgs do appear to have some $4 versions. And, of course, other Delgs back here. The Dark Monarch at 5 to 6. Poor Delg. He's never going to get a chance to actually survive out here in the world. There's your Thestalis QCRs at $7. Mega Rises, nice penny plus $1.99 shipping. This card has a $5 price point still. Yeah, actually, have these actually been going up? Yeah, a couple of these moved today. Okay, so a few people were picking up Mega Rises as well. That doesn't really surprise me all that much. Yeah, you're Monarch Hype Train. And then Prime out here's probably going to be another one to keep an eye on as the day kind of goes as well. The original Super Rare upgrade up here. Yeah, Prime has already been moving. Holy crap. That's a lot of Primes. Okay, so that's moving. And the last thing I want to talk about today is Pod Duality QCRs. So, we're down to 3 listings for this stupid thing right now. And we've been seeing the same quarter century price hikes right now. It's not really calming down. You're looking at $27 this morning per copy of this. And, I mean, your sales wiped this thing off the market yesterday. It's kind of impressive, honestly, but that's what we're dealing with today's market. It's a place. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.